Justin Hamilton and Asher Trelevin for BankSA.TalkFringe.com, doing our best to look like men from the 70s who aren't comfortable with who they are, let alone being comfortable in a beanbag. We're down in the Gluttony area, and which is opposite the Garden of Unearthly Delights. Asher, you have a show in the garden. What is your show this year?
It's called Comic Strip. It's kind of like a... it's like a combination of stand-up comedy and strip. Well, it is basically stand-ups and burlesquers. So my wife is a burlesquer and I'm a stand-up. And so we just we do that at 11 p.m. Thursday to Sunday over there in the garden.
And the show last night was an absolute scorcher.
It was a belter.
Yeah.
It works really well. The combination of the two is fantastic. The girls come out, or the guys, we have boylesque every now and then. They get naked partially. Everyone goes, woo!
Yeah.
You get boobs, then you get 10 minutes of really excellent stand-up, and then you get more burlesque.
Yeah.
And we just continue that. What about your show? You're doing a show as well, aren't you?
I am. My show is on 11:45. It's all-star late night comedy in Gluttony at the Carry On Theatre, 11:45 to 12:45. I put on 3 acts each night with me emceeing. It's an hour of ha-ha power, just bam, 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 in, out, gone. Not one of those late shows. You've done those late shows before, which are fun, but you're on in the third bracket, and what that means is you get there at 11:30 and you're on by Thursday. That's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And so you usually come here and do solo shows, and you're a local Adelaide comic, even though you live in Melbourne now. Why did you come back this year and not do a solo show and do a group show or a gang show or a late night show, whatever you want to call it?
It's a little bit more fun. Don't you think, like doing these kinds of shows, and also coming back to Adelaide, you're always trying to catch up with so many people, and if you're doing a solo show, it can be a lot of pressure, but these are a little bit more laid back, and because it's on a little bit later, I get an opportunity to catch up with buddies and family, etc., be a part of it, but none of the stress. None of the gnashing of teeth.
Like a mission statement? Do you have like an ethos? Do you have what's the vibe you're trying to create in the Justin Hamilton late night show?
It is essentially the 2020 cricket of late night comedy. So get in.
Bash.
Yeah. Get in. Every joke you're trying to clear the boundary. Like you're not trying to graft out a show. You're not trying to graft out an innings. You're just going in there and you're just trying to clear the fence with every shot.
You're just trying to hit that ball, which is a joke.
Yes.
You're trying to smash it
Over the audience.
That's the vernacular of a stand-up comedian. You're always talking about smashing it, killing it, belting it. When a comedian has a good gig, they killed it, they destroyed it, they mutilated it. I don't know why it has to be so kind of brutal. I guess maybe that's sort of filling in for some kind of male inadequacy.